my January favorites. I know that I skipped a video or two, but my schedule got all screwed up and I was left with no time to film. The weather was crappy, the lighting was crappy. I keep banging into this. You might hear my dryer going on in the back, I'm sorry. So first favorite, I will start off with the Kate Somerville Cytocell Eye Cream. That is a mouthful. I spoke about this in my me time tag. I was using it for a while and I've been using it for a decent amount of time. I'd say maybe 2 months or so. I have noticed that my dark circles have diminished and this has helped. It's very hydrated under there. Usually my problem is that they're super dry. As of late, I just haven't been sleeping and this has helped a lot and I'm in love with it. And it really, concealer lies nicely over top of it. I tend to use this more during the nighttime, and then I have my day eye cream, which is the, what is it? The Bobbi Brown hydrating eye cream. It's just basic eye cream, but I have worn this throughout the day and I've had concealer over top and it doesn't budge, doesn't make a crease, doesn't make it patchy, because sometimes certain eye creams mixed with concealers make it patchy, but not this one. This one's really good and I love the pump. I love the fact that it has like a little kind of like a window so you can see how much product you have left. The pump is nice. It dispenses however much you need or whatever amount you would like to put on your eyes, and I just take it and pat it along the orbital bones, and yeah, this has been working out. I have another Kate Somerville product, and this is the exfolikate, and this is the intensive exfoliating treatment. They do a sensitive skin one. I haven't tried that one out. My skin isn't really sensitive. So I use this, just slather it on, buff it in for about 30 seconds. I let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, kind of. I'd say between 2 and 3. And then I just wipe it all off with warm water and it's almost like I have brand new skin. It's such an amazing product. It smells like, makes me think of like pumpkin and cinnamon, which I know are in it. I did a full review on my blog. I will link it down below if you guys are interested. But I've really been loving this stuff and I use it about maybe once or twice a week depending on how my skin's behaving. But it's like new skin in a bottle. I really like this stuff. And I know some people prefer like chemical exfoliants, but sometimes I really like an abrasive, you know, manual scrub to just, it makes me feel like I'm actually taking off that dead layer. So this is really good. Next favorite happens to be a blush. Shocker, I know. I usually reach for the Tarte Amazonian, I can't speak. The Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed. It is like my all-time favorite blush. So yeah, I've been trying out the, or not been trying out, I've had this for quite some time, but I really haven't used these two shades here. I feel like they're more appropriate for like spring, summer, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Blush Powder, or powder. This is the Ambient Lighting Blush Palette they released during Christmas time. And the one I've been using is the one here on the far end. This is called Mood Exposure. Now this is a part of the permanent range, so you can purchase it individually. But it's very similar to Tarte Exposed in the sense that it's a very natural, neutral color, at least on my skin tone. I know maybe on like a paler skin it might, it does have like purpley undertones, but I mean, I'm wearing it today. It's a really nice neutral shade. Next favorite is a lipstick, and this is M.A.C lipstick in Jubilee. It is what I'm wearing today. It's just a really basic, neutral, everyday shade. It was probably one of my top 5 M.A.C lip shades, and I've used quite a good amount, but it's just a really natural, like Your Lips But Better, like browny, pinky shade. Probably can't see that. My hand looks like a derp. But yeah, it's just simple and easy to throw on. It's a part of the luster category that they do. So it's going to be very emollient, very moisturizing. And yeah, I've been reaching for this nonstop. Next favorite is a candle, and this is a brand called Bellflare. I've never heard of them before, but Space and K, I did my gift guide, my holiday gift guide with them, and these were a part of the home category. The wax inside is like a dark brown shade, but the jar itself is tortoiseshell. And I was saying on my website, I am not a big fan of prints and things like that. I'm a very basic, monochrome, neutral, minimal person, at least when it comes to, you know, style and all that stuff. I've discovered black and white does it for me, but for some reason I have been so, I don't know, I've been in love with the tortoiseshell, and I'm holding my hand up like that so you can see. Oh, there, that's better. It's just gorgeous. And this is the bergamot and cedar. It comes in like a trio set, and they're all spicy, woody smells, which is my favorite. But I think the glass jars are gorgeous, and I can't wait till the wax is all gone so that I can scoop it out and put it on my desk. But I absolutely love these candles, and the smell, it fills up the entire room, and I really like it. Been burning this for the past month. Continuing with the tortoiseshell theme, I got new sunglasses. These are the wafers, and I think they're, what, the 2140s? Yes. I have a pretty big head. Well, not head, but I have bigger features on my face. Like I have big eyes, big nose, you know. And I was debating whether or not to get the 50 or the, I think it was like the 52 millimeter, like the one with the bigger lens. I think I went on like YouTube to see the difference between the two, and I still couldn't. So I said, let me just go with the small ones. And this is what they look like on. I think they're a decent size. I think they look good. I do have another pair of wafers, the folding ones, but I don't have like the traditional ones. And I got it in the tortoiseshell print. You can barely see it, which is what I like about it, only in some lighting. So it's not like an over-the-top tacky tortoiseshell. It's a very nice, I don't know, maybe like you could say it's like a classier version of the tortoiseshell. I don't know. But I absolutely love these, and I think I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of them, especially with like white and you know, black basics, even in the summer. I'm thinking of getting a pair of Birkenstocks. Don't hate me, but they're freaking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Another favorite is these cool, what do you call it? Polaroids that I received. A company by the name of Memories Lab, can't speak, sent me this cute little box full of some of my Instagram photos, and it has cute little tab here. Now they're based out of China, and you just open this up. Inside it has a little saying. It says, a perfect memory can be ruined if put into words. Very nice. I agree. But inside you get 12 printouts, and they're not like your average Polaroid. They're real thick, just a very sturdy and very well made Polaroid. Like, they're even better than like the old school ones. And in the back it says right here, Memories Lab. My God, why can't I say that freaking word? It's such an amazing quality. And what I like about them is that they have a matte finish, so they photograph nicely. I did a post reviewing these and the quality, and when I was photographing them, thank God I wasn't getting that flashback when I was shooting with my camera, because it doesn't have that shiny film over it, which I think gives it a little bit of some character. But yeah, they gave me, you know, my this is like my profile picture for everything. a bowl of soup. Oops. Some outfit of the day photos that I've done. This was a coffee shop when I went to New York City, and just pictures, Flatiron Building. I think my favorite out of the bunch is probably the Flatiron Building. I love New York. But I love them. I don't know what to do with them yet or where to put them, but I keep pulling them out and looking at them. I just think that they're awesome. So yeah. Last favorite happens to be something to eat, food. If you're interested, you can keep watching. These are those snap pea crisps that I was telling you about. I have everybody and their mother eating these darn things. Like the girls at work purchase them and they talk about them. It says original green peas, baked, lightly salted. This is a new bag. I went to the supermarket and got a new bag just to show you guys, but I have been buying them non-stop, and I probably eat them I can eat a whole bag in a day. But they look like this. They look like little, it's the texture of like a cheese, what are they called? Cheese puffs? That's exactly what they look like, but they're so good. These are really tasty, and I love these so much. Okay, so that was it. Not much. I've been trying some new things now at the tail end of the month, so stay tuned for February favorites, because that'll be a little bit more interesting if this wasn't for you. I will be back with a hair tutorial, or like my everyday hair routine and what products I use. And then I'm gonna do another kind of like I don't know, a get ready with me or something like that. Let me know what you guys want to see. I never know what to film, or if I film too much of one thing or the other. But yeah, just keep me posted. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I link all of my social media sites down below, so you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person. I'm still getting the hang of it. But I'll get back to you sometime during the week. What else? But yeah, blog, all that stuff is down below. And the makeup I'm wearing too, I always write that, or at least I try to remember to write it. And I will see you guys next week.